welcome to C.S.N. Random Mass Tangents.
No, Nick. Did it all wrong. This is how it goes. Hello, buddy, and welcome to C.S.N. Report Random Mass Tangents. See, you gotta put the echo in there. That's how you do it. Man, you're bad at this.
Yeah, fuck you, motherfucker.
So, we're gonna talk about our little reaction to the Deadpool trailer.
Love it.
Love it. That's all.
No, they have the Deadpool trailer and the teaser trailer, like
the trailer for the trailer.
yes, like it's everything you wanted. It. I love how that the trailer for the trailer mentions from the studio that inexplicably sewed his mouth shut the first time.
5-time Academy Award viewer. But it's hard to criticize anything from either one trailer, because it's like, wow, you know what? I'm really liking what they're just going to, and it's coming out next year, February something 2016. So you know what? Do it.
Yeah, it looks. All lights are go, man. I mean, the first. It's been in discussion for years, ever since X-Men Origins Wolverine, and
they want to do a Deadpool movie, but it's gonna be PG-13. But people want to rate it R, but it's gonna be PG-13. The Red Band trade shows like, oh no, we're going for the full R, and we're gonna stick it to you hard.
Thank you, finally. Like, somebody, it hit them like, you know what? This is a character that's popular because of XYZ. If we take XYZ out, nobody's going to want to see it. And we're going to waste a lot of money. And we're going to look like fucking idiots.
And, you know what? I think the much kind of better part about this is like, hey, you know what? What was that movie? The movie you watched, like... You
mean Kingsman?
Yes.
There we
go. That's the movie I was talking about. And, well, yeah, and Kingsman did really, really good. Granted, like...
What's the relation here?
Well, because, like, in summertime, you get all, like, the big blockbuster movies. Mm-hmm. You get, like, all of them, Nick. You get all of them. You get your Mission Impossible, you get your Avengers, your Ant-Mans, your Thor, Captain America, Batman vs. Superman, whatever. You get all of them during the summer. And, well, Deadpool is a rated R movie. A rated R superhero movie. And they're, like, doing good. And they say, you know what? And I know for it would be very successful for the fact, like, okay, you put this on February, now we're near any other blockbuster. That's one good thing.
Yeah, nothing's going to be able to compete with it.
Yeah, I mean, February? Shit. What was one good thing came out in February besides Kingsman? Fucking exactly. I mean, for 3 weeks in a row, you get 50 Shades of Grey.
It was successful.
The Beast. For 3 weeks. I can't wait for part 2, Nick. And when part 2 came out, I'm like, this better be open for 5 weeks.
It's not gonna. They're not making number 2.
Nick, 3 weeks. 3 weeks. It was number 1 for 3 weeks.
So
Deadpool. Deadpool.
Yeah, I mean they really did kind of fuck it up the first time around, and I'm glad they kept Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is a great pick. Now, he's been hit and miss with his roles, but when you use Ryan Reynolds appropriately, he's a great character. When you make him funny and snide, and he's a fun character, and you can enjoy him. When you try to make him down to earth with like zany stuff happening around him, he's gonna come off as a annoying douchebag.
And
he's not made for romantic comedies.
Yeah. And you know what? Just overall, Ryan Reynolds as himself, like, he's actually a really good actor. Like
he is. He's fantastic.
One of my favorite movies that he's in is called like Buried. pretty much, it's literally him. He's buried underneath the ground. You don't know where the fuck he is. Even he doesn't know where the fuck he is, and like literally, he's buried somewhere, middle God knows where, in some kind of like casket kind of thing, and he have only like a couple, like maybe like an hour or so to get the fuck out. It's a really good movie, and like I know, like people like the ending with the ending of it, people are like with like either hit and miss with it. It hits me kind of hard, like damn, like I cannot tell you what ending, but yeah, Ryan Reynolds, he's a really good actor.
No, he absolutely is. You just have to know how to use him. He can be either a very likable or pain in the ass character, and you got to make good use of him.
And I think this really kind of shows like he's a really not a pain in the ass character. It's like, wow, you actually do everything right with this whole character with Deadpool. And
yeah, when you have him like annoying characters around him, that makes him even more lovable. Like you have to address the X-Men movie where Wolverine, where you know what, the first part of Deadpool in that was fun, where just Ryan Reynolds is the character and he's going around and he's being a smart ass and cutting people up.
Oh no, like Days of Future Past, erase all that, Nick.
Exactly.
That's why this Deadpool, it's fresh and new, and you say like, oh, like it's not following X-Men Wolverine.
Exactly, like because the second half, there was nothing to like about him. He was a war machine, like go attack that. He's got swords in his arm for whatever reason.
See, when you say all this,
he's shirtless and he teleports and he's got his mouth sewn up like.
Yeah, when you saw when you saw a character called Deadpool, the merc with the mouth, and you saw his mouth shut, that you take that away from the character. It's like that the mouth what makes the fucking character.
Yeah, that's the gimmick, and like. What's the point anyway? What's the point anymore? There's so much done to that alleged Deadpool. I don't even. Is it Deadpool? Really? Like, really?
I mean,
really? Like, he doesn't have guns. He has swords coming out of his arm because.
Deadpool did have swords, and that's.
Yeah, but he has swords coming out of his arms like freaking Wolverine claws and.
Yeah. Yeah.
How is that Deadpool really? Like,
yeah.
He's got a sewn up mouth. He's always angry. He does only what he's told.
Well, I mean, to be kind of fair, Nick, if your mouth was sewed up, you'd be pretty pissed off too.
Yeah, but even though he's pissed off, he doesn't really have any sort of personality at all. He doesn't. He's just got this grumpy. He's just got this grumpy look on his face, and that's it. He doesn't attack like what's his face. He just goes after Wolverine and does what he's told, and then he dies.
Yeah, well, I remember you watched like the ending to it, and he doesn't die. He just comes back and grabs his head, and
yeah.
Days of Future Past, people. That's why he raised there. So let's forget all that and focus on this great looking trailer for this. This is Nick. I can't wait for the movie to come out.
Oh yeah, it's got huge teasers in it. It's got
He's showing like Colossus. Colossus is pretty fucking badass.
Oh yeah, and the character is doing exactly what it should.
I can't think of anything bad to say about it.
No, it's literally like they just they've been arguing over what to do with it for years, and instead they just grabbed a writer from the comic book, said, here, make a script, and they said, okay, make this into a movie. You're like, oh, imagine that.
I'm gonna check it out. Hold on, well. Okay, well, for one of the writers, well, they pretty much the same thing. Apparently, they did some additional screenplay material for Monster Inc. Apparently, one in a row, Cruel Intentions 3, and Clifford's really big movie, Tarzan 2.
Invasion Iowa, Zombieland.
Hey, Zombieland was really good.
Zombieland 2013.
Yeah, I think they're trying to come out with like a TV series, and well, it was on
Oh,
Fox.
the series. Oh, did this even air?
Knowing Fox, it probably did not. So yeah, and okay. Here we go, and also G.I. Joe Retaliation, which I heard is like the good G.I. Joe movie.
It's kind of a low bar.
Like I said, for what I heard, it's like a good G.I. Joe movie, and well, pretty much like the dude that co-wrote with him, he pretty much did like the same thing with him too. So like they're both like partners, whatever. But yeah, still I gotta say and let's see, the director I haven't directed a goddamn thing.
Hey, maybe he's actually got some ties to the comic book industry.
Let's see, he only been the producer and he ain't done a goddamn thing. Okay, he's a visual effects producer for Mass Effect 2, a creative supervisor for Blue Star.
He's got Pilgrim versus the World. What are you doing?
And also another visual effects producer for Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Huh.
But you know what? Even with all that,
still, yeah. Essentially, the writers are mostly used to doing a lot of kids' films.
Well, there's Zombieland.
Yeah, it's a couple things in there, a little more grown up, and then the director's mostly done visual effects for video games. But you know what?
He done a goddamn thing, Nick.
Yeah, that's about it. But you know what? Looks good. Okay.
It's one of the things like I have nothing to really criticize about it. I can only praise it. Like, it was funny. They got everything right with everything. It looks really good. I cannot wait to watch it. That's all I really have to say about the trailer.
Yeah, it's.
This is the one really.
All in one.
we did it, Nick. We finally found like the one thing that's really fucking short to talk about.
Yeah, it's like.
The one thing I would say, Fox, don't fuck it up. That's all I can really say about.
Whoever you got doing everything right now, like, keep them doing that. Like, just keep going. Like, they know what they're doing. Like everybody.
Right now they're on a ball since like X-Men First Class, and then the Wolverine came out. Yeah, like since X-Men First Class, it's been like going on this kind of high bar. It's like, okay, X-Men First Class, really good fucking movie. The Wolverine, you know what? It's a much better movie than the X-Men Origin Wolverine was.
Absolutely.
Days of Future Past is by far, at this point, the best X-Men movie.
Honestly, at this point, I think we can just take, like, Origins Wolverine. I think we can just pretend it never happened. It has no bearing or point or relevance, kind of. As far as origin stories, First Class, that just wipes it all out. Like, clean slate. Clean slate.
And I say the Wolverine, like I said, Wolverine, really good movie.
Mm-hmm.
And Days of Future Past, really good fucking movie. The best. It made my number one.
Mm-hmm. It was a great film. I was really happy to see it, and it's good to see X-Men back on top.
So yes, what are you guys doing right now? Keep doing that. Do not do a Fantastic Four. So Fox, don't fuck this up. Deadpool looks really good. So yes, Fox, don't fuck it up. For God's sakes, don't fuck it up, Fox. Please. We're good right now. We're in this period that like, oh my god, we're getting good X-Men films. Keep doing that. Don't fuck it up.
Come on, guys. You're almost there.
Like, just focus all your attention on X-Men. Give the rights back to Marvel for the Fantastic Four. You can keep doing X-Men movies. Like, at this point, I say, you know what? As much I really, as much I want to see like X-Men and Avenger crossovers, you know what? I don't care. Keep doing more good X-Men movies.
No, you want to break your own heart, Christian?
What?
The budget they put into Fantastic Four, they could have put into the next X-Men movie.
Sons of bitches! Sons of bitches.
There you go. Enjoy that. Okay, that's that's it for this episode. Make sure you hit like, share, subscribe, comment.
You know you want to comment. Come on, comment. Comment! Okay.
What's the matter? You don't want to talk to us?
Please. We're lonely. We only have each other. Nick, stop putting your hands down my pants. That's rude.
Well, if you quit shoving my M&Ms down your pants, maybe I would. This doesn't taste like an M&M.
Does it taste hairy and sweaty and vinegary?
Oh, you bastard!
This is Nick and Christian. Well, pretty much right now we're
also on Movie Pilot now. We've got a few videos up there. We're going to be putting more stuff up over the next few weeks and months. And we may even be doing some exclusive content over there later. But check them out. We have a page. We're going to have a link in this down at the bottom. So check us out there. Get us some more views.
Tell your friends, tell your families, tell your grandma. And tell your grandma for us. Come on, you know you want to. Come on.
Get that sexy grandma.
Get that gilf.
Okay, this is C.S.N. signing out.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.